Live from the Export Beer Garden Studios, this is the Yours Please Omnibus for Saturday the 19th of July.
Yours Please! Brought to you by Export Ultra.
Radio Mashy. Great guitars at the end there. We get probably a few hundy of these talkbacks every few weeks. We can only get through a few on our daily episodes. So you've taken the time to send us a Yours Please. The least we can do is play it out. And this is the Yours Please Omnibus, where we play all the ones we couldn't get round to playing throughout the last week or so. So let's climb straight into it with the first one. Yours Please.
Who the fuck is Sebastian Oron?
Oh,
fuck you, G Lane.
That's a good start. I was actually
that's a great start.
Coming into
What's
the
his
studio.
name? What is his name?
Sebastian.
Ocon?
Oh, yeah. I just know him as Ocon.
Ocon. Is it Sebastian Ocon?
The wonder that used to drive for Alpine. And
yeah,
now
have I
he's-
mixed Sebastian Vettel with
Alpine.
Ocon, the Formula One driver? See,
Yeah,
this
because
is-
it's Sebastian Vettel. I don't know.
Like I said, like his name is Esteban Ocon.
Esteban, there we go.
Yeah,
okay.
so the thing is, this is
oh,
what you
come
get.
on, that's close.
This is what you get when you have a self-proclaimed Drive to Survive Formula One fan, me, trying to talk about proper Formula One. And that's what you get.
I'm stoked, actually, to be fair. I thought coming into the studio today to record this Yours Please special, there was going to be kind of anti-mashy rhetoric after the things that I've said this
about
week.
the South Island?
About the South Island.
Coming from the South Island?
Coming from the South Island. But this is a good start. Nah,
Judas.
look, accuracy, we've said it before and we'll say it again, is not a strong point of ours.
But look, fact-checking. I guarantee that he's not the only one that's going to have a fact-check on names.
No, you're right.
Okay, see,
And keep those coming through.
There you go, Esteban Ocon, not Sebastian
Ocon or Ocon?
I don't know. Who cares? He sucks anyway.
Yeah, he does.
Reason one, every other sport is fucking stupid other than rugby. Rugby, the number on the back of your jersey actually fucking means something.
Okay.
Like number 10, you play number 10.
Yep.
And if you're number 2, you're playing number 2. Like other sports, you fucking just pick your number randomly, which is stupid. Every other sport is stupid. I do love cricket and golf, but every other sport is stupid. Hurricanes, mana.
Oh, what?
Wowza.
I was going to agree with him to that last two words at the end there. You can't be going around. There's Chiefs mana, okay? There's you either don't have Chiefs mana or you have Chiefs mana. Chiefs didn't have mana this year when they lost that final.
No.
You don't all of a sudden have Hurricanes mana or, dare I say it, Crusaders mana.
And I think the only way that you can have mana is if you maybe borrow it off the Chiefs for a while.
Yeah, if you say Damian McKenzie took his mana down to the Highlanders.
Yeah. It's a little bit like the Ranfurly Shield. You can
you can transfer the mana, but the mana has to be earned. Look, that a rugby league tends to be the same.
There's a few holes in this because football's the same as a 10 tends to be.
Yeah,
you know,
the striker.
Yeah. So I don't know, but he's right.
I think he's thinking about like NFL and basketball.
American sports, it's carnage.
And cricket
Zero.
as well. Cricket as well.
Yeah, when does have 00 on the back of their jerseys?
Cricket you can choose your own number. Hence,
Fucking mana?
has 69. Yeah, and the reason he has that, it's a very special date in their family.
Why?
He doesn't want to divulge that because it's personal reasons, which is one of the great lines, and they can't stop it because it was banned. You know, New Zealand cricket banned the number 69.
Fuck, he's a geek.
So they banned it.
He's such a geek.
Because that's New Zealand cricket recognising the fact that 69 is like this sexual number.
Yeah.
They're making it naughty.
We are cricket. We are not sexy.
Yeah.
We will not be sexy.
Let's make this don't make it anything. It's like it's a number.
So he went back and said, "Hey, this is actually
It means a lot to our
my
family.
mother was born on this day or something."
Yeah, it means a lot to our family.
Yeah, nice.
So that's why I'm going with 69.
Yeah, but you're right. It is annoying that in most sports, especially American sports, that you can't tell their position via the.
But is it driven by merch?
Yeah, it must be.
It is. It's like 23 with Michael Jordan, you know.
Yep.
But then Shane Warne would wear 23 because he thought he was the cricket version of Michael Jordan, which, you know, wasn't far from the truth. But he was both sponsored by Nike. They had some great interactions, actually, Michael Jordan and Shane Warne, because they're both sponsored by Nike. I remember seeing a video. It's like such different worlds.
Yeah.
It's like chain smoking, piss drinking leg spinner with blonde hair, bleach blonde hair, and then Michael Jordan.
Do you reckon, like, Michael Jordan's agent said, "Hey, mate, you're going to be meeting a real, weapon of the cricket world later on today.
He'd be like, whoa.
This is exciting." And then he dapped him up and said, "What the fuck?
What's
That's
cricket?
an athlete?"
He goes, "What's cricket?"
Yeah.
Well, whatever it is,
Yeah.
I reckon I could be quite good at it.
Yeah.
Okay. He ruined that.
Wait.
He ruined that. Yours, please, with the Hurricanes.
Before we move on, I admire that he is one of the last bastions, really, for calling rugby the greatest game in the world.
There's
not many of you out there, and I think maybe we should
celebrate that. Yeah, I like his passion.
I admire it. Yeah,
I like his passion. He does like golf and cricket, though. Yours, please.
The rest is stupid.
Yeah.
G'day team.
G'day, mate.
Just thinking about the points available in the F1 season.
Yes.
Got 300 from 12 Grand Prix at 25 points each.
Yes.
And 8 points per win for 4 sprint races.
Yep.
332.
Yep.
McLaren are 238 ahead at the moment, which means they lead less than 100 points to seal the championship race for drivers.
Okay.
And they could do that by the Netherlands.
Ooh.
Fuck you, man.
I didn't quite get out the fuck you mash at the end there. That's some great stats there. He lost me a little bit in there, but I think what the crux of it was, Mashy.
Well, you didn't get that.
He doesn't have any respect for you, so I'll fill you in.
Hey, well, are we sure he wasn't going to say Maddie at the end there? No, I think I heard this.
Yeah, I think it was a Mashy.
I was lost after the first sentence.
No, well, I mean, look,
I
could probably summarise it. McLaren are going to win the constructors title, and all they need to do is probably place in the next couple, and they'll win it by the Netherlands Grand Prix.
And you'd have to say they probably will do that.
It's the Netherlands Grand Prix. I thought we had that. Oh, no, that was the Austrian one with Verstappen and Red Bull. But Verstappen plays, when he goes to the Netherlands, that's his home Grand Prix.
Right.
Verstappen.
Was the Austrian one where
that was Red Bull.
Kim Antonelli just took him out in the first corner?
But that was Red Bull country as well. So that was kind of a secondary home race for him. So, like, I mean, everyone knows you would put your house on McLaren winning the constructors and one of their drivers winning the championship. Something has to go horrifically wrong.
Did Austria invent Red Bull just so they could wash their hands of the Hitler situation?
Okay. No, because Red Bull actually came from Thailand.
Oh, did it?
It's a little concentrate. If you go to Thailand, you'll see the little
I remember those.
energy.
They used to make V versions of that.
Little energy concentrate. And I think some crazy Austrian entrepreneur went over there and said, there's a potential here, let's carbonate it, let's sweeten it and sell as an energy drink.
Yeah.
And it's a 50-50. So Thailand's still owned. The Thailand company is still owned 50% of Red Bull. So they are quietly minted.
Holy shit.
Whereas on the Austrian side, they've got like their own racing track. And
right, okay.
They've gone into extreme sports.
You know a lot about this, but I'm just saying that it's interesting when you have an Austrian Grand Prix.
Yes.
And then you can call it the home of Red Bull.
Yeah,
you know,
not the home of Hitler.
If they didn't have if they hadn't had Red Bull,
are you saying that it would be known as?
Look, I'm not.
Hey, we're going to run. Hey, this is the Austrian Grand Prix, home of Hitler.
Yeah, I think that.
And if it wasn't for Red Bull, then that's what it would be known as.
What else did they have before Red Bull? Was my question.
Mozart.
Yeah, but he was before Hitler, so Hitler was more impressive. This is a conversation. Okay, next one, yours, please.
You can't be dropping.
No.
You can't.
Golf. Chasing the Fox,
yes.
ACC team. Let's make it one from the Wellington region, one from the Christchurch region, one from the Auckland region with the ACC Golf Days, plus a superstar from the ACC of your own choosing. Yeah, we'll go with that. Fuck.
Hey, you're not good on him for sending that through, because if you make a mistake, you do have the option of re-recording. And he's thought, you know what, fuck it, I'm sending it.
He did look down and see 28, 29, 30. Oh, fuck. Yeah.
I know what he's talking about. He's talking about the ACC Golf Opens. We've got 2 happening this year at the end of the year in Auckland, Waiheke Island and hopefully Pupuki. And then we're going to head down south in the new year. So we won't quite do it in time for Chasing the Fox, which is in December, unfortunately.
But a great idea all the same.
But we could get the winner of the Auckland one to maybe play with us at Chasing the Fox.
Let's be honest. Depends if he's a winner or not.
We'll be commentating Chasing the Fox again this year. Got some feedback from TVNZ from last year's commentary.
Yeah, how was that feedback? And did it come in written form?
No,
email form?
verbal, just face to face.
Nice.
They said we had to listen back to it. And I said, oh, okay, interesting. Said, I've heard a lot of those jokes. You've told those before. And I was like, I don't think we have. They were all golf jokes that we've never used before.
Yeah.
He said, yeah, but I think you've said them before. I said, nah. Just you wait this year, though, because we are going to rinse and repeat. Just you wait. We're a one-trick pony.
So hang on. Why did they think that they'd heard them before?
I don't know.
Right. I wonder if it was because there was that video that you and Manai did that did quite well.
Yes.
On socials.
Oh, that's still going, by the way.
Yeah, so maybe they saw them in reverse order and thought that one came after the other.
We used that as a promo to promote the and then we tried to get them away as much as we could around the MH370 which would look good in the air, but you couldn't find it.
Great line still.
And
write that one down for next
the
year.
Osama, which was from bunker to bunker, and then the 2 shots from the bunker was the Hitler. And we managed to get most of them off. We managed to get off the Princess Diana. Probably shouldn't have used the driver. I managed to get that off.
Yeah, that was good that you got that one off.
So they said that you've used them before. I was like, we haven't commentated golf before, so how could you have heard them before? I didn't say
also,
that, obviously.
On top of that, this is also sports commentary, and you would think that maybe similar things do come up.
Yeah.
But, like you're saying, is we haven't even commentated golf before, so there's no chance that we have used those jokes before.
And, of course, and when you deal with feedback, you go, you nod, you smile and nod.
Yep.
And okay, yep. And you don't take any of it in.
No, but then you leave the conversation and you just talk shit about it on your podcast and go, fuck.
I'm not talking shit about it. They're very good about it, and they hired us back. So.
So you've signed on the dotted line?
Oh, yeah. So they got us back. It wasn't so. I think they were just looking for something. Obviously, it was a perfect performance from Anaya and I. So they were just looking for anything, and they were like, "Oh, we've heard the same jokes before."
So is Scotty J still involved?
You're heavily involved. I mean, if it wasn't for him, it would suck.
He was on the sideline, wasn't he?
He was on. He did most of the legwork, to be honest.
Yeah.
He was talking to each team as they come through, and he talked to them on the green, and we would just. No, he didn't do much actually.
No.
Thinking about it, nah.
Yeah, right. Well, look, huge result.
Yeah.
For the ACC, we will be back.
Yeah, chasing the Fox in December.
No doubt, I'll be roaming the Auckland Royal.
Oh yeah, you'll be caddying for Wells again because they're defending their title.
Getting fucking hammered. I didn't remember. I genuinely barely remember the last 3 holes.
It was
of
quite
last
dark when it finished.
It was getting dark,
Very
wasn't
dark,
it? Yeah, and I got distracted by a couple of Curtises. So
okay, next
not
one.
in that way.
Next one, yours,
Friends
please.
of the show.
Yeah, g'day fellas.
Fact check.
I know you guys harped on about the Ryan Fox interview, and Buck was a good chat, a good bloke, top New Zealander.
But
could you guys give us a heads up who the next guest is, and maybe we could send us through some punishing questions?
Oh yeah.
I'm sure he'd love to answer 50 million questions about our golf swings. I don't even play golf. Anyway, get Dan Hooker on. Talk about the fucking 1 minute craps. Anyway, love you fuckers.
That's a good idea. 1 minute scraps would be great to chat to him about. Because it would be quite good to chat to Dan Hooker, because I quite like his attitude around the 1 minute scraps. He's like, get fucked.
Where does the hangman reside?
He's in Auckland.
He is, so maybe we could track him down.
He's quite mainstream. Not that we're mainstream, but we're kind of attached to mainstream.
Yeah.
Unfortunately. He's a bit wary of that, but that would be quite good, because I do love his attitude and the fact no one's cancelling it. He's like, fuck off.
No.
People watch it. People want to do it. We look after them. We're going to have 1 minute scraps.
And he's pretty much the 5th host of the Morning Rumble, so at this point, surely he does do media.
It's true. It's true. Attach a charity to it. Boom, you're away.
Yeah. So that's a good blueprint. We'll try to get Dan Hooker on. We'll claim we're doing something for the good of the people.
Yeah. I don't know.
No, I think if we hit him up and say, Dan, big fan. We're also a big fan of your 1 minute scraps.
Can we also just do a 1 minute podcast with him?
In his backyard?
Yeah, and it's just 1 minute. Dan Hooker, how you going? Bing! Damn it.
Fuck it.
Your turn.
Shit.
But you come in. So it's me having a 1 minute potty.
Yeah.
You come in for 1 more minute, and then we throw Manai for 1 more minute.
Oh, Manai would be a good option, actually.
Yeah, just 3 minute podcast.
Yeah, love it.
1 minute
Or
chats.
maybe we just take the entire ACC team and just, it's kind of...
roll through them.
It's kind of like that. What was that question that was going around for a while? The 1 versus 100?
Oh, yeah, the gorilla thing.
Yeah, it's kind of like that. Can the hangman Hooker take on...
You'd roll in Jason Hoytney and he'd go,
Green Day!
Listen, mate. Ding, ding. Next one. Yours, please.
All right, lads, I want to go down the old conspiracy rabbit hole and chuck on the tinfoil hat.
Yeah, please.
So I was watching YouTube and got one of their ads shoved down your throat, like always. But this time it was Russell Westbrook partnering up with BNZ. Now, I thought that's an odd combination, but of course they're sponsoring the Breakers, and he has also announced his retirement just last week, or end of the season. Is he coming down these ways? Anyway, love your work.
That ad is confusing. My partner Loz brings it up a lot. She goes, why the fuck is Westbrook involved with that ad? And then he talks about Stephen Adams for a second in that ad.
That's quite old. I tell you, that ad is about 1.5 years old, though.
Right, okay.
So, well before he's going to retire. I like the conspiracy theory thinking. It's one of these things where a brand gets told by their creative agency, what's hot right now? Basketball.
Oh, yeah.
And then they go, okay, what we're suggesting is maybe we get like an NBA star or whatever, and they've gone out and they've got they could have got any number of NBA people at the end of their career.
Yep.
I.e. Russell Westbrook. To come down and sit down and give a real out of context kind of interview around you do great movies.
Yeah, he talks at us, doesn't he?
Stay away from basketball or whatever, because
stick to movies.
It's implying that we're an emerging country in terms of basketball.
Feels quite condescending, if anything.
It's basically a bank trying to be interesting.
Yeah, and I kind of admire it. But you're right, basketball is hot because Air New Zealand did their
it's hot.
safety video as
and so big brands want to get involved, and it was quite a coup getting him.
Yeah.
Made no sense.
In that Air New Zealand, this is right, stepping to the right here slowly. In that Air New Zealand safety video where Dame Val comes on at the end, and you've got Malsey shouting out, going
scenes,
absolute scenes. No, but it's a betrayal or something like that.
Yeah,
so how does that work? Does Dame come out of the stands,
just out of the tunnel,
make it look like she's on Stephen Adams' side?
Yeah.
Gets the ball passed to her from him, and she goes, "Nah, mate,"
and she passes it to the little kid who lays up.
Fuck. Ratchet, man. Like that would piss me off if Dame Bell did that to me.
That's the kicker.
That's
the twist.
That's the downstairs and out.
That's the twist. Yeah, downstairs and out.
Okay.
They ticked a lot of boxes in that. If you go through there and look at boxes you need to tick, they tick every single goddamn one of them.
Tom Sainsbury plays two people, and that pisses me off.
Well, they tick a few there.
Well, really just one actually.
Two. Okay, next one, yours please. A two-parter.
G'day boys, the fault with the lot here. Listen to Monday's podcast, and I know you don't want me to go too deep into microwaves and metal, but what happens is metal, like the microwaves, move the electrons out to the edge. So if you have any sharp edges on the metal, it will spark. So if you put something like microwave safe metal in there, has rounded edges, so the electrons can't propagate on the edge and spark out. You don't need to know that, but anyway, go fuck yourselves.
Oh, that's interesting, actually.
He's got more.
Basically, as the microwaves are moving through an object, they move through anything, but their wavelength is the same size as little holes on the front of the microwave. So that hole, they can't go through those holes because they're bigger than those holes. But they'll bounce off them and go back inside. Now, if there's something in there that's metal, they'll trap those, and they will knock electrons out into an upper valence shell. They will then propagate on the edge of the object because that's where there's the highest potential for difference, and the sharpest point is the point where they will be concentrated. Too much info. Love you.
Okay, well, that clears that up.
I am a massive advocate for getting stoned. And this feels like the type of thing that you figure out while you're under the influence. That's Blake Dawson, by the way, I think.
Is it?
I know that voice. Yeah, I could hear that voice coming from a mile off. That's a lot of knowledge about a microwave.
Do you think he may have chat GBT'd that?
Well, and read it. I don't know. That sounded like he knew what he was talking about there.
I mean, it kind of made sense until that second part, and he started getting onto the propagation.
Yeah, he lost me. It propagates.
Yeah. I mean, I kind of understand what he was talking about at the start about the sharp edges and why the microwave dishes, but then his part two really let himself down.
Are you getting cancer from sitting in front of a microwave? Did we ever figure that out?
I didn't spend a lot of time with my head in front of a microwave, so...
No, but we always grew up with our microwave at downstairs height. It was a real problem in our household because it was sitting in a shelf that was just below the bench.
Yeah.
And my mum always said, don't stand in front of the microwave, it'll kill your sperm. And
well, you haven't proved that it hasn't, have you?
That's a fucking good point, actually. Damn, what if it has?
No, it's a shame.
Blake, if you get back in touch, is it possible for my microwave growing up that was at cock height to kill my sperm? Next one, yours, please.
Cock height?
It was at cock height.
Also, can I just have a shout out to the wounders who talk on their cell phone on speaker and hold it out in the front of them like they're just about to eat a fucking sandwich?
Yeah.
I fucking hate those guys. I don't want to hear your conversation. And why are you walking around?
How did this come up?
Well, it's cancer. And then people go, well, you get cancer on your ear.
Oh!
No, oh, my God.
Nah.
I'd rather have cancer on my ear than look like a fuckwit trying to swallow a fucking sandwich.
Friend of the show, Total Eclipse.
Yeah.
She walks around the flat. You just hear her and her mum talking about stuff willy-nilly because she's the same. On speaker, so shut the fuck up.
Or just get some earbuds.
I'm watching Love Island here, mate.
Get some earbuds.
Get some earbuds. That's another great option.
Just, yeah.
They'll give you cancer as
or
well,
put
probably,
it
mate.
to your ear.
Or just put it to your fucking ear. Life's too short. Next one.
Yeah, g'day, mate. How are you?
Good.
Hey, love your work, G Lane.
Thanks, mate.
Keep it up.
Yeah, thanks,
anyway, Cafe Pacific.
Oh, yeah.
You know, I always thought it was Cafe CAFE.
Oh.
Like where you go and get a wee coffee. But nah, Just seen it in an ad. It's really blown my mind, actually. Anyway, love yous, fuck yous.
Great.
Fuck yous, Canterbury. Up the old goals.
So one of the great talkbacks there, okay? Completely irrelevant. Total nonsense and claptrap, and that is the type of talkback I encourage.
Yeah.
How the fuck did you not know it was Cathay Pacific?
Yeah. No, that's
you thought it was Cafe. So it was Cathay Pacific, an airline that specialises in coffee and cafe treats.
Fucking raspberry chocolate muffins.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That is one of the greats. That the fact his mind's been blown. I'm predicting that gentleman there is in his 20s.
Yeah.
He's been going his whole life thinking that he's flying to Hong Kong via Cathay Pacific.
That's hilarious. Hey, it's Sports Caf, isn't it? Not Sports Cafe.
I don't know.
It's Sports Cafe.
Yeah.
Oh, it is Sports
Caf
Cafe.
and Cafe, one and the same.
Yeah, what is it?
Caf. I say Cafe.
Is it a regional thing? I think I say Cafe too. Joe? Yeah, Cafe as well?
Yeah, it's Cathay Pacific, yeah.
No, it's not Cafe Pacific.
It's Cafe.
No, you're going to confuse our lovely contributor there if you say Cafe Pacific.
Yeah.
Cafe, we should start up Cafe Pacific though.
Yeah, I'm waiting just call it a cafe called Cathay Pacific.
Admittedly, a little bit of a financial hole, I think that might be.
Yeah, it's a difficult industry to get into.
Yeah, my Air New Zealand stocks are shitting the bed at the moment. All three of them. Anyway, next one.
Oh, sorry, Gordon Gecko. What are you fucking investing in?
I've got
are you at Sharesies?
I've got 80 bucks.
Yeah, you fuck off.
Pay me more, Cam.
Fuck you, G Lane.
Oi!
Floods all over Nelson last week. Go to back out of my garage. Oh no, G Lane says a rear windscreen wipe is not a good idea.
I didn't say that.
What happens? Run over my golf clubs.
Oh, fuck. Hey,
I think that might have been me that said that.
Yeah, you and Heath. I copped Australia there because I'm actually quite a fan of the back windscreen wiper.
Yeah,
and it depends what shape car you've got on. If you've got a flat windscreen at the back, you need it.
Okay.
And but you two wounders, you and Heath were like, wait time, I can't even find it. I need my knob.
That's how we talk.
All that kind of carry on. It's not me you ran over your golf clubs, okay? It's not me. You can send the invoice to PO Box 801080 to Matt Heath and to Finn Caddie.
No, definitely just Matt Heath.
Yeah,
he
just
can
Matt
afford
Heath,
it.
actually. That's true.
He can afford it. And hey, add a bit of salt and pepper onto the price of those clubs as well.
Absolutely.
He'll cover those.
Next one. Yours, please.
Just on the whole comedic SBW and Gallen boxing fight, I think it's time we revisit the ACC Fight for Life. Pull on your guys' contacts, use Rito as the main card, probably get Laura McGoldrick on an undercard. I reckon you can make it happen. Shit, it would be a good night. Get Mashy in there with a little G-banger. Fuck, imagine it. You pack out a room. Anyway, you seem busy. Lots of love. Bless.
Bless. I don't know why that got me, but you holding up like a round card and a little G-banger really
Oh, hang on. So you right. He's suggesting that I'm a ring girl.
Yeah.
Oh, I thought I was going to be
Ring
fighting
boy.
boulders or something
Ring
like
boy.
that. Or ring boy, sorry.
Yeah.
I'd be open to fighting
Well,
boulders.
that's the thing. If we ever did do it like that, we'd have to do the reverse and have ring boys.
Yeah.
Like and shit like that. Otherwise,
you would.
Otherwise, you'd have people protesting out the front, just trying to cancel something they weren't involved in or care about.
The last time the ACC was involved with something kind of Fight for Life adjacent was post-Christmas party about a year or so ago. Can we tell the story? I think it might have ended in a...
which one was that?
It was when you,
Fight for Life.
two people inside this room right now, ended up in a boxing ring at about 1 a.m.
That's right. When we went out and we came back and they built a ring at work in the foyer.
And I think it was a promotion for the Fight for Life fights that were going on.
And people were sparring in there and then they were using it as content.
And it stayed set up on a Friday evening.
But no one told Joe Jury and I that it was being set up. And we went out and got steamed. Came back at 11 p.m. and it was just like, hey, is that a fucking boxing ring in the middle of the foyer? And I'm like, yeah. So we jumped in and started throwing hands, like just kind of fucking couple of drunk wasters. And then I said to Joe, I'm going to fucking run it straight at you. This was a couple of years ago.
You tried to do the bounce off the ring WWF.
That's right. And I came straight at Joe. And Joe's obviously ice hockey, knows how to hold a platform. Yeah. Held the platform. I
low centre of gravity, massive ass.
Low centre of gravity, straight into my rib, and I immediately heard it pop. I was immediately looking up at the 4 levels above me, thinking, oh, fuck, that hurt. And then I sat up and I was like, oh, that's going to hurt in the morning. And sure enough, I cracked another rib. So yeah, moral of the story: if you see a ring just set up somewhere, don't run it straight.
Yeah,
don't run it straight at Joe Jury off the ropes.
Not a great track record when it comes to Fight for Life.
Yeah, I can understand the thirst for it.
Yeah,
but it's like I think the idea of it, a bit like the Gallon Sonny Bill. I think the whole idea of it, and then the reality of it.
It's funny for 20 seconds, and then it gets quite sad quite quick.
Like Tyson and fucking YouTube loser. What's his name? Paul.
Yeah.
The idea of it was great, and the build-up was great. The actual fight was quite sad.
Yeah.
And I find that that's what happens at these Fight for Lives. So you go, oh, yeah, fucking Stephen McIver's going to fight a jellyfish.
Yeah.
And he goes in there, and you go, oh, fucking hell, he's getting wasted by that jellyfish.
Yeah,
it doesn't look good.
To be fair. Like, there's the same thing with the Hoodie J Mike Hosking headline. Sounds like a good time.
And people would just watch it and go, whoa, these guys are disgusting. Like, I feel like that's going to happen. Like, I'll get in there to fucking throw hands, and people go,
oh,
ew,
Jesus Christ.
Look, he's so middle-aged.
Yeah.
So I think maybe we could we'll announce the fight card, we'll promote it, and then
I'm happy to be a ring boy.
And then we'll just cancel it.
Yeah. I think that's the move.
Okay. And how many more have we got there, Joey? Got 3 more. Yours, please.
G'day, fellas. In response to G Lane's Ireland antics, my wife and I got fucking dangerously drunk in Dublin. We were watching the All-Ireland final of the hurling.
Oh, yes.
And that shit's fucking, man, it makes like rugby players look like football players. I mean, these cunts are just fucking loose, eh?
Yeah.
Like it's like a cross between like hockey, lacrosse, and just fucking straight murder. You guys should check it out.
Yeah. I have heard that. I've heard that it's pretty loose. The All Ireland final is something to behold. They pack out Croke Park there in Dublin.
Yeah.
And just go, it's hardcore.
Some of the social clips you see of it look unreal. I've always said that we should do some kind of like alternative commentary collective covers alternative sports or something.
Yeah.
And we could do some kind of tour around, because there's a lot of great sport, especially in Europe.
Yeah, because all those traditional kind of bastardizations of several sports.
Yeah.
Like the hurling, you've got a ball and a weapon, and you're allowed to smash people. And it's like, it's just a kind of a big just cocktail of other sports blended into what Irish love doing, and that is smashing people and drinking piss.
Yeah, and then there's Gaelic football, and is that different, or is that the same
Gaelic
thing?
football's different. Every year, like, well, it used to be, anyway, the winner of the AFL used to play the winner of the Gaelic League.
Oh, no shit.
And they had to change the rules slightly. Like, sometimes they'd play AFL rules, and sometimes they'd play Gaelic football rules.
Yeah.
But they play with a round ball as opposed to the oval ball like they do. But fundamentally, it's kind of the same.
I play AFL here in Auckland socially, which, well, I claim it socially, but by the time Sunday comes around, it's not. And a lot of the Gaelic boys play, and a lot of Irish boys play, and they're fucking good at it.
Yeah.
Okay, have we got any more, Joe Drew? Two more.
Yours, please.
Fellas, just a bit of feedback from Mashy. When you say something is on a good time for watching here in New Zealand, you do realise most New Zealanders work during the day and can't just sit on their ass on the TAB couch watching NBA, the golf, anything else that happens on the other side of the world while we're working. Yeah. Just where your head's up there. Thanks, guys.
That's fair.
I'll stick up for you here, Meshy.
Jesus Christ, fucking mark it down.
I'll stick up for you here because a bad time for sport to be on is between 10 p.m. and 6 a.m.
Yeah. Agreed.
Any time in between there is a good time.
You'll make it work.
Yeah, and if at work, you can't tell me there's people at work that aren't twin screening, either on their phone or on another screen that's minimised.
Yep.
Sure, there's people on work sites and stuff like that probably can't watch screens.
Yeah.
But there's nothing stopping you having a laptop in the smoko room playing the NBA.
On the other hand, though, I do totally understand why it is triggering that someone of my age and stature would be commenting on how easy it is to watch sport in the middle of a workday.
Well, that's kind of our job. So we've kind of struck it lucky there.
Yeah, we have.
And the fact that we sit at our desk surrounded by TVs and just watch sport, which is sickening to those people out there who actually have real jobs.
Yeah.
No, people are out there building roads. They're saving lives. They're teaching my kids.
Oh, fuck. When you put it like this, G Lane, it actually makes me feel bad.
You get over it.
Because I don't deserve it.
You get over it. You get over it. But there are other people out there doing better stuff than us.
Oh, no, I don't doubt that for a second.
Last one. Yours, please.
Yeah, good morning, Helmets. I got a bit of a bone to pick with the ACC because top of my Christmas list was a Black Cap Supporters Support Group T-shirt, which I haven't been able to wear yet because as far as I'm concerned, our 5 losses since Christmas don't matter.
Yeah.
There's been 2 dead rubbers against Sri Lanka, a game against Pakistan where we embarrassed them the 2 games beforehand, knew we'd lock up the series, and that weird bilateral series with India and Dubai in and around our Champions Trophy victory.
Yep.
Anyway, love yous, fuck yous. See you, Hodaki Corner.
I'll see you there, mate.
That's a great talk, mate. Thanks, bro.
Listen, you should thank your lucky stars. This is what the Black Cap supporters support group's all about.
I admire it. So he's got
his shirt and he wants to wear it, and it's like you don't want to wear that shirt.
He's got a bit of a break glass in case of emergency situation operating here.
You only want to wear that shirt when you're hurting. And you wear that shirt and you look out for other people wearing that shirt and you embrace them and you hug them and you hold them and you say everything's going to be okay.
But what I do want to say is don't look forward to wearing that shirt.
No.
Because I understand you haven't worn it yet and it's an exciting idea. Yeah. You're looking forward to putting on your new T-shirt. Don't look forward to it.
Yeah.
Because the day will come.
When you'll have to wear it and you'll be feeling terrible.
And you'll want to take it off then, mate.
Yeah. And you want to put that back behind the glass cabinet.
Yeah.
Anyway.
And see you at Hodaki Corner.
Hey, there was some great talkbacks, to be honest. They were probably one of our greatest lots of our Omnibus.
I enjoyed that.
Yeah, they were great. So keep them coming through. Like I said, don't feel like if you leave us one, it won't get played, because we will play every single goddamn one of them, no matter how abusive they are, to a point.
Don't say that. Yeah, careful.
to a point. But thanks very much. Don't forget, if you listen to this on Saturday morning, we've got the commentary tonight from 7 p.m. on Radio Hodaki and on iHeartradio for the third test against France. Otherwise, have a great weekend. See you later.
All right.
You've been listening to the ACC's Agenda podcast, brought to you by Export Ultra. For more episodes, like and follow on iHeartradio or wherever you get your podcasts.